This is Surgeon and this is his horse Bucephalus Yamaha FZ, and that is mine, mighty Himalayan Harvi. So we are starting from our hostel with this pathologist Kirti. So we are starting from Regional Institute of Medical Science in Imphal. We packed our bags and we are ready to go. So we are starting from here in Imphal, in center of Manipur, in just almost in the border of Myanmar. So from here to Guwahati, it's almost 480 kilometers. We can go in one day. It will take a long time, but it's better we go half. So we'll be staying here in Dimapur, Nagaland, which is around 200 kilometers. In Google, it's showing it will take 6 hours. We have to cross some mountains, and after Dimapur to Guwahati, it's almost 280 kilometers. This it's showing. It seems to be plain. This is showing another 5.5 hours, might be for the next day. Once we cross Guwahati, almost we have crossed the northeast. So we have a long way then after this to reach the top of the world in Ladakh. We have to go from here to all the way to the top. So others who have come with me, they started early. I'm starting a little bit later in the afternoon. Imphal being a small town, still there is traffic. It's developing. So this is the road where we exit from the city to the highways on the way to Nagaland. This stretch of road which is there, this is from Manipur to Nagaland. This may be one of the most beautiful roads in Manipur. It's both sides, it's green and it's valley, mountains are there, and most of the time it will be empty, and it's a beautiful road. So we reached Kohima. It's a hilly town in Nagaland. It seems that Kohima is much more developed than Imphal. The roads in Kohima seems to be better. The roads in Manipur is good. The roads in Kohima it's good, but the road from Manipur to Kohima it's not good. They say, I don't know, they say the people in Nagaland maybe doesn't want outsiders to come in. I don't know. Some people say the road to come into Nagaland is not good, but inside Nagaland it's very good. Kohima it's very good. So the others they have left early in the morning, but I started late in afternoon, and through GPS and Google Maps, and I finally found them. This is their bikes. So we reached Dimapur in approximately same 6 hours as it showed in Google Maps. This is the hotel we stayed in Dimapur called Cedar. For 1800 rupees for 2 people, it's a pretty good hotel. It was decent, everything was good. I thought Dimapur is a small town, but it's giving vibe of a big city like Chennai. It has KFCs also. It's a city, good city. So we had breakfast there, bread omelette, same things, and then we are starting to Guwahati the next day. So this is Dimapur. There are flyovers also. Must be a big city then. From Dimapur to Guwahati, the road is curvy but very pleasant, and it's not hilly, it's plain, but still beautiful. The road is very good. Then there are roads too good that even we can go in 100 also, like this 100 km per hour. So every 2 hours we stop for our tea. So it's time for our tea. So this is on the way from Dimapur to Guwahati. Some picnic spot, we don't know, but it's good. So it started raining when we went there. We had raincoats, not only for us, for the bags, tanks bags and everything. So it was fine. Slowly the mountains we see started disappearing. So I think once we cross northeast, we won't be seeing mountains for a long time. This road, they said it's an elephant corridor. It's very pleasant on the way from Dimapur to Guwahati. so it's again a tea break for us once in 2 hours. So finally we reached Guwahati. So we reached approximately in 6 hours as it showed in Google from Dimapur to Guwahati. So we stayed in this hostel called Gibbons Backpackers. It's a pretty good place hostel. People is very welcoming, and it's very cheap also. Per person 400. It's good. This dog, if you are going there, you should be very careful. I had to pull my shoe from this mouth of this dog. So finally we had to celebrate our phase 1 completion with Hyderabadi biryani. So let's see in the next video.